party, yeah. Ran into my old chick, she said you ain't playing fair. Playing fair, playing fair. Nah, I ain't playing fair. Playing fair, playing fair. Nah, I ain't playing fair. Asked her why she staying there, she said she don't know. I had to ask some more, but I really had to go and get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she got hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she got hot one. But Lindsay's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, I get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she got hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she got hot one. But Lindsay's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on.
She still with my hot sauce, she ain't with no knockoffs. You know we gon' pop off, Uber getting dropped off. Kicking in the door, we ain't knock on it. Ice on your beat, and you know it got the bop to it. Running up the screens like the stock market. They ain't with no beef, tell them stop talking. Rock a goatee like I'm Hulk Hogan. Put on R&B, then I hit her with the slow stroking. Ooh. Then I told her she could hop on it,
bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she could hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. But Lindsay's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, I get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she could hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. But Lindsay's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, double B's on me, yeah, double.
I didn't even like get out the bloody car. And then on my stump, load of blood that's going to sting like buggery later, and it's going to make phantom pain go like hell. Oh. Onwards and upwards, fam. Peace, and take care of the skid.
Tell her she got hop on. She know I'm the top dog.
Hey guys, and welcome. Welcome to another edition of Amputee Adele doing YouTube stuff. In this video, I'm going to do something I've been meaning to do for quite a while, and that's making a slappy curb. We've got a few different things here. I've been watching a few videos. I didn't realise you could do any of these things, so I just went straight into waxing them, and it's taken me a long time to break down the curbs. So I'll show you a few more examples of curbs that I've waxed, and it will take you a long time to break them in this way, especially because these are quite new curbs as well. Right. In this box, as I showed you in the last video, we've got a rubbing block. Now this is what we're going to be using to smooth out as many imperfections as possible. Now I have no idea whether it's actually even going to work on this wax surface, so I'm just going to have a quick go. If you're going to do a DIY slappy curb, I've never actually done it this way before, but guys, I know for a fact because I've watched some videos, I will link them down below. You're going to need a rubbing brick block. I got mine off eBay, I can give you a link down below. Some of them have got handles on as well. This is like cheaper because it's just like a block. You're going to need some clear lacquer in a can format, so this is like ready to go. And you're also going to need some skate wax as well, or like paraffin wax or some other type of wax that aids the lubrication of your board. So, and we're basically going to try and get some good rubbing going on here, up onto this bit and on. So we're going to try and do basically these two blocks here. I haven't got the most amount of time to do it, so that's basically we're going to go for a small area. We're going to see how we go. I'm going to get in there with the rubbing block. First, I'm going to set the camera up and we're going to get some rubbing going on. See you in a minute, guys. Peace. One love. You got this, fam. Whew. So nice with the sun shining through the trees. I do love the autumn/fall. It's so beautiful time of year. Wow. And the colours on the tree over there are turning really good now. So there we go, full zoom. Really pretty. And I just absolutely love the way the sun's coming through the trees there. So pretty. Alright guys, let's get this rubbing going. Don't forget, you got this. Thanks, fam. that, but significantly smoother than what we started off with. Okay, what we do with quite a bit more rubbing, but we're also the limits of time. The sun is starting to go down, as you can see. Cinematic shot ready. There we go. So, yep, just trying to get it nice and smooth. I think we managed to concentrate on that little join there as well. Also on this opposite side here, it's quite like a knobbly, gnarly type of concrete. If you can see here, if it's got like that mixed like that, it tends to be quite hard and rough, whereas if it's like all one colour, it tends to be smooth. So there's little bits in it. Be careful where you pick, because some of them are just like too gnarly to start with. I've never actually skated a Slappy Curb, so this should be quite interesting. So moving on to the next stage, we've got lacquer ready. Give it a good shake, and wax back on again, because well, better than inhaling all this stuff. We're going to get that on, and then the wax, and then we can skate it. Woo! It's not that warm out here, and we're not in the sunshine either, so we might have to bugger off for a minute and come back and skate this. It's good, but I really want to skate the Slappy Curb. And it's hard, just looking at it, and you think it'll be really fun. You can't skate it till it's dry, guys, so just got to keep waiting, and get that wax on it, and we'll be good, guys. Peace. Look how filthy my hands are as well. It's the second time today I've got absolutely covered. Wait for the lacquer to dry. Not long now though, guys, and then we'll be able to get on. Do a few slappies, and yeah, it's all good, guys. Peace. Yeah, brilliant. As you can see, it's still soaking wet. It's probably the wrong time of day to start doing it, so we're going to let the sun go down. We're going to come back to this beast tomorrow. We're going to put some wax on that edge, and we're going to get some slappy goodness going. I've never done a slappy rail, so Slappy Curb, this is super exciting. And yeah, practicing switch front side 180s or nollie 180s, whichever way you look at it. Just discovered a little hack in my brain, and that's to think about it as if you're doing a shove, but in your body, don't keep it straight. Just initiate it from my left foot, so where I'm pointing like that. Alright, let's see if I can do a few more of those for you guys. My hip hurts, my stump hurts, there's blood coming through. You know we're doing well when we've got blood coming through. Hardcore times, I don't even know if it's recording or not. Alright guys, we've got such little time left as well. I'm going to get these shots, and then we're going to come back tomorrow Hopefully the weather's going to be dry and we can skate some Slappy. Peace fam, keep skating, rock on. Give me kisses for my video, thank you. Do you know how long it took me to clean the slobber off my glasses yesterday, Ruby? Come here. Come on, darling. Ruby. Ah, safety dog. I'll put it on the screen. I'll put safety dog. Look at my knees. Look, there's bloods and stuff. Oh, oh, it's poorly owie. There we go guys, it's not quite dry, so we're going to come back tomorrow and skate this feature. I'm just about to go home, battered and bruised. My safety dog beside me as always. Mrs. Ruby's coming to help. You're going to tell the viewers how awesome you are, hey? You look after me, hey? You're my little safety dog. There we are, Ruby the safety dog. We're going to sign out for today and we'll be back in the morning. Peace, one love guys. Alright guys, so we come back, it's the next day, we're coming to have a look at it. I've had a quick feel of it, it feels like mostly dry. And yeah, so this is what it looks like, it's been smoothed down. And we've got some lacquer all the way down the edge now. And we're going to get in there with some wax in a minute, but first I might as well sweep all this stuff out, otherwise I'm just going to end up tripping all over it all anyway, and there's probably like zillions of stones in there. So I bought my broom, and yeah, let's get sweeping. Let's keep that owie. Hey mate. Harry wants to be star of another video again, doesn't he? And you mate, eh?
Keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no, no. Keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no.
You coming on the camera? Babes. See what that looks like now. So, Slappy Curb. Ready to skate. Morning house, my skateboard. Back in a minute. Ah, nice. Dirty hands, boom. to make a quick note that I am actually not like a hugely proficient or experienced slappy steak. Start again. Let's just say I'm not exactly like the world's most experienced slappy grinder, but I know a few little ones which I've been trying. I've been trying to get them down in here. Did manage to land a lip slide. We're going to see if we can land a better board slide than we did before. But yeah, I think like nose slide is probably like my most frontside nose slide, probably my most reliable. Maybe that and board slide, and then maybe like frontside lip slide, but half up between them. We're going to see if we can get onto the 50-50. I would like to. Failing that, some sort of like weedy grind type thing. I don't know, but we're just going to mess around and see if we can actually get on the curb now. Give you a different angle, and yeah, see if we can get this. But before I do any 50-50s, let's get that board slide. Let's get this, guys. Stop getting back to that. Back to that. That hurt. My butt, my elbow, my stomach. Whew. I got on it though. Then on the elbow. I saw.
If they want to smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In the end zone, that's a TD, we finessing jug. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, I like plays, all my moves is tough. Watch them all die out, I've been killing with my looks. Feeling like a pro, I've been schooling all these drugs. slugs. They be betting all us calling plays out the books. Little bit of prayer, hard work, that's all it took. All I want, W's and bankrolls, that's all I want. All I want, that's all I want. W's and bankrolls, that's all I want.
All I want is money, power, respect, though. Can I take our foot up off they necks? No. I saw the glow, yeah, we next, bro. Do not call my phone, send a text. They see us by our style, send our checks, though. She lick me up and down, that's from head to toe. About to catch a flight, let's go to Mexico. Living in the moment, cause you never know.
So now you know, I'm just like Xavier Rushan with the pep talk. Third time the charm, third down and they step up. Keep it in gold, now we cannot let off. QB, I keep me a pack like Brett Favre. Got them all shook, soon as we tip off. Top of the ranking, yeah, watch how we slip off. Rushing my way, I'ma give them a stiff arm. Hey, that's all I want, that's all. Come day, garçon, that's all. Hearts all on me, flex like one-on-one, yeah. Different colorways, this another one, yeah. Heard they want a tote, let me stuff my blunt, yeah. If they want the smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In that end zone, that's a TD, we finessing jug. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, I like plays, all my moves is tough. Watch them all die out, I've been killing with my lugs. Feeling like a pro, I've been schooling all these rugs. They be betting all us calling plays out the books. Little bit of prayer, hard work, that's all it took. All I want, W's and bankrolls, that's all I want. All I want, that's all I want. W's and bankrolls, that's all I want. Hey.
Enjoyed that pretty spontaneous, random, awesome session. Oh no Negroes this time. My bot that's taken the butt of the joke. So yeah, as you can see, the Slappy Curb is as slick as it's like something out of Bambi on ice, isn't it? So I also wanted to point out that these curbs are also just like pure concrete. If you're lucky, like our friends over the pond in the States and pretty much like everywhere else in the world, they seem to paint their curbs like yellow or red. If it's a painted curb, it will slide so much better and you won't need to do quite as much preparation work. If you're like me and most people I know, you're stuck with good old average concrete, just look for a piece of curb that the concrete is as smooth as possible. The gnarlier, the brickier, like the more bits you can see like stones built into it, the harder it's going to be to smooth out. So the smoother the concrete is to start with, like the better your chances are of making a successful Slappy Curb. I also cheated a bit there. I did like some ride-on ones. I also suggest, like, if you can find a bit like that, that's a really great way of practicing it as well. And in some of the next videos I'm going to be bringing you me learning to Slappy properly I might even make a Slappy setup specially for that video. I'd be super excited. I think we might need to go slightly wider on the trucks to give us a bit of stable base. But yeah, enjoy getting in and out of those. I mean, like, whew, getting onto the board sides and the lip slides, it was slippy. So weight distribution of the uttermost importance. As you can see, I took a few pretty damn good hard slams there, but all in the name of if you like what you see and you want to see more of these videos, don't forget you can subscribe, you can hit that like button, you can drop a comment in the comment section telling me what you think, and yeah, if you hit that notification bell, you'll be reminded every time I upload a video. I'm a 34-year-old girl relearning how to skateboard with one leg and two crutches, and I'm really enjoying it. I have to say, I've got to a really good point in my skating where I'm not skating like great for like you guys, but for me, I feel like, oh my god, be able to ride around on the board is like so much more comfortable, and actually be able to get from place to place and not falling over, and just be able to conduct myself and control the board and look like I have half an idea what I'm doing and not like look like a complete and utter noob, especially given the fact that like when you're on crutches, people are like freaking out instantly, so people start worrying before you've even started doing a trick, and then it makes me worry because they're worrying, and then I fall over, then they're like, oh my god, and it's like, don't worry, I'm a professional. Anyway, don't forget to join me next time for another exciting adventure starring me, Amputee Adele. As I said, you know, keep the good times rolling. I know the autumn/fall is here, and that means winter's not far away too, but at the moment, just making the most of all the dry weather we can. I'm feeling a bit knackered today, I'm feeling a bit sore, but I'm determined that I was going to get some skating in because the weather is currently dry. It may be kind of overcast and very kind of windy and much. It's actually quite mild, so but yeah, as you can see, this board is coming down quite a bit now. We've got 1 and 6 on the front, so we're getting to a point now, guys, where we're going to be getting ready to do a new setup soon. I'm really going to miss this board because it's been a really good board to me, and it's also time to replace the ferrules on my crutches as well. As you can see, they're like really like, they're not far from going through, I don't think. We've still got a bit in them, but it's like when you're trying to like wearing shoes and stuff, but like it's just a certain point where it just like goes past it. As I said, if you like the content in this video, you can, and you want to support me in another way, you can donate to my Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down below. I'm just a one person doing this just for the fun and having a really good time while I'm doing it, and I'm really enjoying relearning to skateboard. Getting into crutch skateboarding is probably one of the best ideas I've ever come up with, like in my whole life. Not an understatement. But I really do enjoy getting out there and skating around, and my revived Crazy Cat 8.125 has helped me do just that. But soon the time has come for this board to go, and we'll be on to our autumn setup. So thank you very much, everybody. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until then, don't forget to stay awesome. You gotta worry less, skate more, guys. One love, peace. One love, peace. Don't forget, everybody, you got this. Ready? One-handed on the curb, finger flip, outro. First time, 1, 2, yeah! First time, Tuesday. Peace, fam. One love.